Oy! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako nga pala si Zachary Uriel M. Flores. Ngayong araw na to, pag-aaralan natin ang programming basics. Ops! Bago natin simulan, ano ba muna ang mga learning outcomes na makukuha natin sa video na to? At the end of the session, the students should be able to discuss the different data types used in Java programming. Sunod, understand the variable declaration, identifiers, and keywords. At ang pinakauli, recognize the different Java keywords categorically. So, una nating aaralin ay ang mga parameters used in first Java program. Una dito ay ang class. Ang class ay isang keyword na ginagamit para mag-declare ng class sa Java. Sunod ay public. Ito rin ay isang keyword to access modifier which represents visibility. Pangatlo nating keyword ay static. If you declare any method as static, it is known as the static method. Void at main. Ang void is the return type of the method, while main naman represents the starting point of the program. Meron din tayong string. Ito is used for command line argument. Meron din tayong system.out.print. This is used to print a statement. Ipakita ko sa inyo ang example kung paano gamitin ang bawat isa sa mga to. Basic syntax. Dito nakapaloob ang mga simple rules natin para mapagana ng maayos ang program. Case sensitivity. Java is case sensitive, which means identifier hello na may malaking H and hello na may maliit na H would have different meaning in Java. Next, class names. For all class names, the first letter should be in uppercase. If several words are used to form a name of the class, each inner word's first letter should be in uppercase. Example. Next, method names. All method names should start with a lowercase letter. If several words are used to form the name of the method, then each inner word's first letter should be in uppercase. Example nito. And lastly, program file name. Name of the program file should exactly match the class name. Nabanggit natin kanina yung mga example ng Java keywords. Pero ano nga ba yung Java keywords? Java keywords are also known as reserved words. Keywords are particular words which act as a key to a code. These are predefined words by Java, so it cannot be used as a variable or object name. Java identifiers. All Java components require names. Names used for classes, variables, and methods are called identifiers. Mga simple rules natin sa identifiers is all identifiers should begin with a letter A to Z, currency character, or an underscore. Natin, a keyword cannot be used as an identifier. And most importantly, identifiers are case sensitive. Example ng mga illegal identifiers. Example ng mga legal identifiers. Java variables. A variable is a container which holds the value while the Java program is executed. A variable is assigned with a data type. Also, variable is a name of memory location. There are three types of variable in Java, which is first, local variable, second, instance variable, and lastly, static variables. Bibigyan ko kayo ng idea kung ano yung mga characteristics ng bawat isa sa mga variable. Local variables. Local variables are declared in methods, constructors, or a variable declared inside the body of the method is called local variable. Next, instance variable. A variable declared inside the class but outside the body of the method. And lastly, yung static variable, which is a variable which is declared as static and it cannot be local. Data types in Java. Data types specify the different sizes and values that can be stored in a variable. There are two types of data types in Java. Yung una nating data types is primitive data types. Yung second, non-primitive data types. Sa primitive data types, it includes boolean, char, byte, short, int, long, float, and double. Sa non-primitive naman, it includes classes, interface, and arrays. Boolean data type. The Boolean data type is used to store only two possible values, which is true and false. This data type is used for simple flags that track true or false conditions. Byte data type. The byte data type is an example of primitive data type. There is an 8-bit sign to complement integer. Its value range lies between -128 to 127. Its minimum value is -128 and maximum value is 127, while its default value is 0. Short data type. The short data type is a 16-bit signed to complement integer. Int data type. The int data type is a 32-bit signed to complement integer. Long data type. The long data type is a 64-bit whose complement integer. Float data type. The float data type is a single precision 32-bit IEEE 754 floating point. So natapos na nga natin yung mga topics sa programming basics. Let's check kung natapos ba natin lahat ng mga nabanggit sa learning outcomes. Yung unang-una doon is discuss the different data types used in Java programming. Nagawa natin yan. Next, understand the variable declaration, identifiers, and keywords. Tapos na rin. And third, recognize the different Java keywords categorically. Tapos rin natin. Okay guys, sana may natutunan kayo.